Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today's going to be kind of a special video. It's going to be my first video and kind of first time playing seriously with Kerbal Space Program. This is an awesome game. I've played the demo quite a few times, loved it, and I just had to buy it, and so I went out and bought it, and it is at least the demo, I love it. And it is really interesting. To kind of give you a backstory, or I guess you could say backstory of what it actually is you have your little space center here. You can see right here. You have your rocket building, your space plane building, your runway, your launch pad, and your tracking device. Or when you send one up into orbit or somewhere out there, you can actually go back and track it. But today, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build a rocket, and it's gonna be kind of a random rocket. I haven't really gone too much into depth with this particular what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, in the game. I've done it in demos, but I haven't actually done it in the games. So it should be pretty interesting. Now, what I'm gonna do here, I think, is make it kind of look like the rockets they send up, you know. Has the big thing in the middle, which I'm gonna make it huge. It's gonna be huge. I think 3 of those, yeah, and then a big old booster thing at the bottom. Awesome. Okay, now let's add on some side junk. What is this? As it's an engine? Nah. So what I'm gonna do is add on one of these. I'm gonna put it on 6 sides. Oh, sorry guys, if you can hear my garage door opening, that would probably be my dad, if I had to guess. So I'm gonna put those coupler things, and then I'm gonna put on some fuel tanks. Let's go with these fuel tanks because they aren't too big. Is that? Oh, that's connected. I think that's. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. The connecting thing is a little glitchy in this game. That can be annoying, but you know what? It's okay, because overall this game is really fun to play. And if you're wondering about it, I do actually suggest it is really fun to play. At least I have fun playing it. So then I'm just gonna add a let's go with these, because those look kind of cooler. And then on the outside of these now, for only 4 of them though, add another layer. How about there, I think. And then I'm going to add another one of these to the outside. And then I'm gonna try and do this. Can I get this? Can I fit a tri-cup on there? Ooh. Yes. Oh, fail. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, now comes the difficult part. Sometimes, see, it's not wanting to line up with the bubble. Oh, sorry if you're on my phone. Getting text messages out the butt today, or emails, really. Because no one likes me enough to text me. Come on, get the come on. It can be so difficult. Yeah, this one will go in there fine. Well, sometimes it does. And then this one, let's see, now this one's gonna be a bitch to get in, isn't it? Come on. Erg. This is just gonna take forever. Oh, you pain in the ass. wonder. Oh, no, it's not gonna let me connect, of course. Oh, what now? What the fuck? There we go. I don't know what I was tripping about. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, yes. There we go. And now let's put some rockets on the bottom of those. And we'll put these. Now, more than likely, this one's going to be a pain in the ass, too. Never mind. Wait. Did I do that completely wrong? What is this? I don't even know where that came from. And then... hopefully that didn't come from anywhere important. What am I... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's not on symmetry anymore. Fuck. How many is there for? Fuck. Alright, let's just go around to all of them and attach them. Oh. Didn't mean to click that one. And so basically you have a bunch of different engines. I'm just using kind of basic stuff right now, considering I don't know too much. The main objective I think I'm going to have with this one is just to get it into orbit. I think I'm going to be lucky to get to do that. Because this thing... probably pretty rickety, if I had to guess. Alright, so we got all that jazz. Okay, let's put some aerodynamical crap on here. Protective rocket nose. That should probably be pretty good. How many is there? 6? That looks kind of funny. Okay. And then, I have no idea how many are down here. I'd guess that many. Yep. And then those don't need it. Okay, so what I want to do now, of course, I doing that separated them all. Fuck. So this one in the middle is not gonna go until I tell it to. Okay, good. I don't want that. I don't know why I say good. I want them all to rocket at once. And then they'll all separate at different times. Yeah. And we're going to name this, I think, what should we name this? I don't know, random, yeah, just do, for right now, I'm just gonna do random 1. Save it and go to launch. Go to the launch pad. See how badly we can fail with this. See how many retries we have to do. Alrighty. And this is it, standing on the pad. Oh. Yeah, I kind of guessed that one. You want to see what it does anyways? That'd be good. Well, at least our pilots survived. Dugwig, Joao, and Mudful, however you say their names, they survived. So let's go back to the in-flight. Yeah, I think we're going to in-flight. Let's go to the vehicle assembly. And let's do this. Structural, once again, sorry if you hear that. So, what I think this does... no, I don't want to use this stuff. Alright, let's just start connecting crap. That's basically what this thing is. It's just a connector to protect. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, son of a bitch. No way. No way. Oh wait, I think I can do this. I can't control Z? Out this bitch. Oh my god. This is gonna be the death of me. Thank God. Okay, so Control Z does work. Thank God. Alright, so I forgot to do this symmetry thing. I think there's 6. I'm just gonna connect them a bunch. Try and get some structural integrity to the entire thing. Come on, you bitch. There we go. There we go. I don't know what this is. Oh, I wonder if I can put this stuff to hold this up. I'm just trying out different stuff right now. It's kind of random. So let's save this as random 2. Save and launch. Oh, clear the launch pad from the debris from random 1. Alrighty. Here it is again. Oh, it's wiggly. Let's get going. Thrust up to 100. Computers on and launch. And we are a go. Looking pretty good. Getting a little bit of rotation. That is fine. I'm getting an overheat. Okay, it's getting it back down though. It's good to go, good to go, good to go. I think that's my main rocket. We are getting plenty of thrust right now. Well, not plenty. We're getting a good bit. We have Dugwig, Joao, and Muffle again. Looks like they're having a fun little time. Alrighty. Looks like our liquid fuel is holding up for a little bit. Let's see, we are about at 17 meters, 17,000, no, 1,800 meters, 1,900, 2,000, 2,100. Alrighty, we are steadily climbing now, not even at full throttle. We got computers on to keep us kind of rotating. That's not too bad. So let's see, let's keep on this course, maybe give it a little bit more throttle. Oh, we're getting the overheat again. I'm watching the overheat. I'm pretty sure it's my main engine in there in the middle. You can see it wiggling around in there because of the computer controls. Oh, yep, that's that one. Alright, so it looks like we're getting close here on these external ones. So we're going to be deploying those any second now, as soon as they get done. And looks like they're out, and we're gonna lose those guys, and that'll clear out some weight, and this should propel us a pretty good ways. I just realized I forgot to put a decoupler, which separates me from the rocket, on the main rocket, so when that comes into final, that ought to be interesting. Alright, so it looks like Dugwig and Joao, whatever, a little freaky out. Muffle seems fine. I don't know why they're freaking out. We're just passing 100,000 meters. No, 10,000. What am I talking about? Not even as high as oh, what's his name? The guy who jumped from space or whatever. Not even as high as he is, or high as he was when he jumped. Interesting that my middle engine is actually running out a lot faster than these other engines, but then again, I'm pretty sure it's putting out a lot more thrust. So, getting a little bit of rotation, not bad rotation though. If you get rotating so much, it'll actually throw items off your rocket. It's pretty interesting, pretty funny. So yeah, I'm surprised a kind of successful launch. Gonna warp it up a little bit to 2x warp. That just means I'm traveling through time faster. Keep it going, keep it going. Only at 20,000 now. That middle rocket's burning out of fuel pretty fast here. We're getting up pretty good too. So I think we can. Oh, I didn't want to back down that much. Back down a little bit, kill that spin a little bit, possibly. Let's go back to 1, see how bad this spin is actually. It's not horrible. Let's see if I can correct it a little bit. Alright, so it looks like our middle rocket is actually out of fuel. It's interesting. I did not expect that one to go first. Alright, so let's look at our orbital map. It doesn't look like we're gonna do too much right now. And so what this is showing me is my track if I were to stop. So, go back to staging, watch these fuels, and when it gets down a little bit lower, I think is when we'll start to enter an orbit. Or try and enter, I should say. Let's go ahead and take off computer controls. Stop this spinning nonsense. Come on, stop. This is a big thing. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Alright, back on computer controls now. As we settle it out. Looks like we're doing pretty good here. Up around 90,000 feet. Or 90,000 meters. I can't remember. What did he jump from? He didn't jump this high up. Oh, that's miles, maybe. Maybe that's miles. I'm not really sure what it is. So this is the craft. Obviously, we have probably the sun is... Oh, there's the sun. Let's try and find the moon real quick. It might be... Oh, there's the moon. Looking at our fuel, I probably won't be able to get anywhere near the moon today. Or in this video, I mean. Alright, so let's go ahead and start and get into an orbit. Back down a little bit on our throttle. And going to put this on the 90. Alright, this is a beast of a thing, so I gotta be careful with it. Beast of a spacecraft here. Just quit that rotating as best as possible. Right there, and gonna keep going down that until we hit. Oh, we aren't at 90, are we? Interesting. Oh, did we just run out of fuel? Surely not. No, okay. So let's go ahead and actually, oh. I think completely get off those engines real quick. Go back to this orbit map. Alright, so I need to get on a 90. I'm gonna kick on the engines just a little bit to get us a nice going this way. Whoa. There's a 45 and there's a 90. So we're gonna let it keep on going. Kind of slow it up here. Slow it up, slow it up, slow it up. And F right there, or computer controls right there. And that computer control should bring us back around. And I think a nice little blast from the engines will get us on a nice orbit, possibly. One more second. There. Let's get on an orbit. Let's see if that put us on orbit. Nope. I don't think we're gonna reach orbit, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. So let's go balls out and just punch it and see if we can force ourselves into orbit before our fuel runs out, which is very nearly fast. So I am just punching it. You can see this orbit going out. That would be where it connected with Earth. I mean, Kerbal. Need to get that thing out. See, this is this one. First debris. Yes. First debris. And I'm getting this one out pretty fast, but I don't think it's gonna be fast enough, unfortunately, considering I am about out of fuel. And there goes our fuel. We will be hitting Earth, or I mean Kerbal. Let's see when, because I can warp it. Oh, cannot warp faster than, oh shit, it's throttled up. Okay, interesting. So we're gonna warp, and it's gonna bring us back down because we are actually entering back into the atmosphere now. Falling. Starting to rotate in the fall. About 17,000, 16, 15, 14, 13,000 meters. We got the guys screaming. They are not going to live. I guess I could go ahead and jettison these rockets, or these right here. Hopefully they won't hit my craft. There we go. I don't think this parachute's going to be able to catch the massive rocket, but we're gonna go ahead and pop it. It's not gonna, I don't think that's gonna save them, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think we are going to lose our 3 brave astronauts. There are our solid rocket boosters, you could call them. Actually, they aren't really, they're just rockets. But anyways, enough with technicals. Oh, and there goes our chute. Actually, it just popped off. So we are now falling even faster. At less than 1,000, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100. And we have crashed into the ocean. I am sorry, we have lost our 3 guys. So let's I'm gonna go back, try and add a few little modifications.